Hello everyone, Hamagan here. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Now I normally stream Warfare, or Delta Force Warfare, for a couple of hours every night on beam.gg. If you've never heard of it, it is a Twitch alternative. I won't stream or go to Twitch period because of the terrorist grooming and terrorist recruitment that is allowed on that site, and it'll never be tolerated on beam.gg. So check it out if you got the time. I usually stream between 10 p.m. and midnight Eastern Standard Time. Now, I am not going to go into Warfare like I normally do. They have started a new blackhawkdown solo campaign. Now, we are going to continue. Now, I just finished doing the download, which was 28 gigabytes. So, we are going to go into fighting alone. Now, I have never done this before. This is my first time going in. I've only watched one video, and the guy was dead within like 2 minutes. So, and people are saying that this is a very, very tough campaign to finish alone. I never tried the co-op because I don't know anybody playing the game that I could actually co-op with. You don't want to have a couple of randoms going into something like that because you're just going to die. So we're going to go into this fighting alone. Like I said, I have no idea what this is going to be like for me. I've never done a game like this where it is just solo campaign against NPCs with a mission to do. So we are going to see exactly what happens here. Now, it looks like my only... Okay, these are locked, so... Okay, this is where I am. Eddie's staff is having a meeting near the Olympic Hotel. An informant has parked a white vehicle next to the meeting spot as a marker. Arresting these staff members will significantly undermine Eddie's power. Okay, so it's the exact same start as the Black Hawk Down movie. So, now, in a match... Okay, here we go. Looks like we're loading up. Like, this is brand new. I think they're just in the last few days or a couple of days, I think they just came out with this solo campaign. I know people have been trying to solo the co-op, and I don't know. I think maybe some people have actually finished it. People that like to go out and snipe. I believe there's only like a few different characters. Selected character. Okay, so we have this dude. Okay, what's this dude? Okay, he's assault. He's support. He's a sniper. And a medic. Sniper? I don't know, man. Joe Smith. I think I'm gonna go with this assault dude.
This is what all my training's meant for.
Okay, so ability. Carry more explosive grenades and ammo. Primary weapon, M16. Secondary. 3 the frags. And I believe that would be... Whoa. So, you do have choices for primary weapon. The Car 15, well, I think I'm actually going to go with the Car 15. Okay, it looks like that is the options. And we are going to confirm. Carl Houston.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel. Command gave the order to take them in, but we had to go in light to keep a low profile. At 15:45, Delta was set to storm the target building and capture the suspects. 1 minute later, Rangers would lock down the perimeter. A convoy would be on standby near the building. Once Delta gave the signal, they would roll in, load the prisoners, and evac. The plan was simple. 30 minutes in and out. Move fast, hit hard, and leave no man behind.
All units, I read. I say again, I read.
Okay, so we are getting into this here. Flying into the mission. Now they say that this is a lot more demanding on the system than Warfare.
Signals to the militia that we're coming!
Jumpers, proceed to the landing zone. Roger that. Roger.
Okay, so you can move, but you can't shoot. You can't use the scope.
1 minute. Entering militia control territory. Roger. Visibility of the target area is poor. You're on your own to find the landing site. Proceed.
Once we enter the market, we're in their hive! Don't underestimate their strength!
All units proceed to the LZ. In position. Requesting permission to land. Sure, 6-1, clear for landing. 4 cleared for landing.
We need to get closer to the target zone!
I'll try. C2, I need to put the bird down.
RPG! Hold on!
Star 4-1, cleared for landing.
Roger that. About damn time.
Prepare for landing. 2 feet. 1 foot. Down. All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Take your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up overhead pattern to provide snapper cover. Approaching the target building.
Reloading!
You've lost sight of the objective.
Okay, so I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be going down these stairs, or... The cavalry stationed on the main road. Go downstairs. Okay.
Chuck!
So you can't jump down. Okay, so there is the first fail within a couple of minutes or a few minutes. So let's retry this. Now is it going to put me on the roof again? Now makes you... Okay, now here we go.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel. Command gave the order to take them in, but we had to go in light to keep a low profile. At 15:45, Delta was set to storm the target building and capture the suspects.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Check your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up.
Okay, so each time you actually load into it, now
Reloading.
damn it. I don't know how many
Engaging. Get him off me.
Now, the last time it didn't give me this,
Reloading. Cover me. Grenade! Swapping mags!
oh my god. Okay, so that's twice I've died now, and I haven't even made it out of the building. Do I want to keep doing assault, or how about support dude? What does he have for a primary weapon? Okay, well, there's no scope. So that's the only one. Like, I don't see what is the difference between him. Now, sniper, I would imagine. They're all the same, man. Like, it's the same weapons. So, like, the only thing different, I guess, is, this music they're playing. It's very much like, Servarium from years ago. But, it really... Okay, so this guy has a shotgun. Well, oops. I didn't notice. I almost ran out of time. I wonder if you die, and that's a failure.
October
Probably.
3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Check your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are
Okay, so every time you come in, it actually is different.
Pattern to provide sniper cover. Approaching the target building.
Engaging. Can't break cover.
We can't pick anything up. Well, they say there's like Easter eggs or something, but I don't know. I'm not worried about that stuff unless I actually run into it.
Enemy contact. Swapping mags. I'm pinned down.
Oh,
Throwing grenade. Reloading. Cover me.
okay. You can't escape a headshot.
They're all over me. Hatching up. I'm reloading. Get them off me.
Oh shit. I didn't notice that guy.
Engaging. Swapping mags.
No, those are my guys. And I don't really know if I'm supposed to engage these guys and help them.
Can't break cover. I'm reloading. One leg higher. Reloading. Cover me. Applying first aid. I'm stuck here. Out of ammo. Just a moment.
Why the hell has it done that? There we go.
Enemy contact. Watch out. Grenade.
Well, there goes another one. Well, first time I died in the building, the second time I made it out into the street. Now, who did I went out as this guy.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel. Command gave the order to take them in, but
All units,
Okay, we don't really need that.
quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets.
It does seem like a lot to do in half hour.
Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area.
Enemy
Super
contact.
6-4, troops deployed. This is Super 6-2, troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up overhead pattern to provide snapper cover. Approaching the target building.
Reloading.
Damn it. Where'd you go?
Watch out. Grenade. I'm pinned down. I'm reloading. Frag out. Reloading.
Not exactly what I thought that was.
Changing mags! Militia are holed up in a building across the street. We gotta deal with them.
Okay, so
Get them off me! I'm reloading. Enemy grenade!
I didn't even have time to move. As soon as I seen the grenade, I was dead. It doesn't seem to really matter. Like, the gameplay seems to be the exact same. Okay, this guy's a sniper. I don't really think a sniper is the best person for this. Now, this is a submachine gun. The M249. Let's try this again.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Check your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up overhead pattern to provide snapper cover. Approaching the target building.
Reload! Cover me!
What was it for?
Frag out! Get him off me!
Okay. I don't even know how I died that time. So far this is it's definitely difficult. For some people it might not be, but the people that I've seen say that they've have tried this, that it is the most difficult. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try the M16. See if it makes any difference at all.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Check your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground.
Okay, so maybe it was...
Changing mags!
It might have been that guy who killed me the last time.
Grenade! Take cover!
Come on, move! Bloody hell, man.
Engaging! Damn! I can't break cover! Reloading! Cover me!
Now, there hasn't been anybody at this level, so...
Militia are holding up the building across the street! We gotta deal with them! Hit down! Applying first aid! Patching up! Get him off me! Changing mags!
Building clear.
This is Romeo 6-4. Kilo 1-1, your mission is to infiltrate the conference. The target is the white two-story building near your target zone. Enter the building, control the area, and arrest ID's aides. You have less than 30 minutes. All chunks are at the target building, Kilo 1-1. Getting position for the raid. Air support incoming. Stay clear.
See the white car out front? That's our target building.
Into the building! Go, go, go! Large group of hostiles sighted!
Stuck here. I need to reload. Enemy attack!
Damn. Well, I am progressing. Now, who was I that time? Can't remember who I was. I'm just gonna go this guy. And I'm gonna go with the M16 again. I seem to do better with the M16, so let's try this out.
October 3rd. Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel. Command gave the order to take them in, but we had to go in light to keep a low.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Check your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up overhead pattern to provide snapper cover. Approaching the target building.
It is kind of realistic the way that they're popping back up, like you got to make sure you kill them.
I can't break cover.
Now, what was it, 4 for a nade?
Throwing grenade.
Okay, that's a headshot. Now, where the hell is this dude?
They're all over me.
Uh,
Reloading. Cover me. Just a moment.
okay, so that's what killed me that one time, and I didn't know how I died. That dude came up behind me. So that guy's finally come out to play. Now there is another guy right down here.
Changing mags.
Now there hasn't been a guy down here the whole time. Okay, so my dudes are on the way. We've got to take out so many of these bad dudes. Man,
Just a moment.
what is going on? Having trouble hitting these dudes.
Need to reload. Throwing smoke grenade. I'm stuck here. Watch out, grenade.
Well, I've lost all my support, I think.
Changing mags.
Building clear.
This is Romeo 6-4. Kilo 1-1, your mission is to infiltrate the conference. The target is the white two-story building near your target zone. Enter the building, control the area, and arrest ID's aides. You have less than 30 minutes. All shots of the target building, Kilo 1. Stay clear.
Engaging. See the white car out front? That's our target building.
Into the building. Go, go, go. Large group of hostiles sighted.
Man, you run so bloody slow, man. Yeah, I've made it there before. If this guy could actually run. Okay, I think it was him last time. Let's try this guy. Okay, the M16, confirm. I want to see if this guy can actually run. That trying to get across the street there,
October 3rd.
you just die.
Intel confirmed ID's top brass were meeting near the Olympic Hotel.
All units, when you're on the ground, establish your perimeter quickly. We've only got 30 minutes, so move fast.
We'll cover the high ground. You guys take the streets. Hostiles in the building. Take your corners.
This is McKnight. Uniform 6-4 approaching the staging area. This is Super 6-4. Troops deployed. This is Super 6-2. Troops are on the ground. Super 6-2, take up overhead pattern to provide snapper cover. Approaching the target building.
Swapping mags. I need to reload.
Okay.
They're all over me.
So that's where that guy comes from. He stands over in this corner. Okay.
Get them off me. Reload. Cover me. Patching myself up. They got me pinned down. Loading new ammo. Fire in the hole.
Come on, get out of the way, bloody hell, man.
Give me a sec. Damn, grenade! Reload! Cover!
I was wondering why I kept getting hit.
Load new ammo. Building clear.
This is Romeo 6-4. Kilo 1-1, your mission is to infiltrate the conference. The target is the
Yeah, you're
white
telling me to
building
move forward,
exterior
man. That
target
almost got me
zone.
killed. I
Into the
thought that I
building.
was clear.
Control the area and arrest ID's aides. You have less than 30 minutes. All shots to the target building, Kilo 1-1. Get in position for the raid.
Alert! Enemy attack!
See the white car out front? That's our target
Hate in
building.
games when you can't just go through something you think you can. Those are my guys.
Run! Grenade! I'm pinned down! Just a moment! RPG!
What? That's my guy, isn't it? And again, I die right in that same area. Okay, now I think what I am going to do is I am going to cut this off right here. This is my first attempt at the Delta Force Black Hawk Down. If you enjoyed this video or found it entertaining, just give it a like. And if this video gets enough use, and then I will upload some more of this Delta Force Black Hawk Down. If not, I won't bother because the Delta Force videos don't seem to get a lot of attention. But anyways, this is Hamagan, and if you did like it, give it a like, subscribe, and I will continue to upload this type of video if you would like to see it. Alright, thank you for watching, and have a good one.